So I told my girlfriend I would start a roast around 6 a.m. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be up before I run some errands, go work out and stuff. I'll be back, lunchtime. We'll eat a good roast. Then I forgot to do it. So I forgot to do it. I get home around 12, lunch. I'm like, okay, I'll just put the roast on now. I guess we'll have it for dinner. My bad, you know what I mean? So I hook it all up. We go run some errands then, get back around 3. I never turned the pot on because I didn't plug it in. So now I'm up late because my roast is cooking. It's not going to be done till 10. We just cooked something else. Anyways, that's why I'm up late filming this video. I'm waiting on the roast so I can just throw it in the fridge after I eat a little bit. So this is Blake Norris's Julia part, and I'm not familiar with Blake Norris. You might not be either, but we're going to check him out today. Hold on, I'm going to reframe this a little bit. Whenever it's not a widescreen, I just like to throw it on that side of the screen. That was a very clean tray flip. And that trick was pretty sick too. So that was like a switch, big spin out. But he really chucked that thing, man. And nobody suggested this video. I think it just popped in my feed. Oh, that was really clean too. What is this? I know it's a roof, but like, what roof has such a perfect hip that you can just slide? Like, what? Like, was that shingle he's sliding? Metal? Oh, that was kind of a unique trick. Little hippie jump nose manual is weird. Without the double drop and shove out, I wouldn't have loved that trick. But it looked really good with the combination. Yeah, I wanted to see that blurry. That's exactly what I wanted. Here's another one where they just have these perfect things you can stick boards under and you just have a kicker. Never seen a spot like that. Maybe. I'd have to really look. I don't even see like square grates like that. Like maybe if you could do one with a manhole cover, I could do one of those in town. Oh, that was pretty sick too. Dang. Huge pop shove it. It's kind of hard to tell from the angle. I guess that's just a slanted roof. Like it's hard to tell the landing of the bank in that. They put his name like we're not a whole minute in. Like, was all that an intro? That's a long ass intro. That is weird. They, in my opinion, they should have put the name way earlier. It's not like the part's a 5 minute part. It's not like it's a 20-minute part or something. To have the intro 20% of the way through just seems a little weird. But that's besides the point. He's getting gnarly. Man. That looked like a heavy land. I've never. It's hard to think about what that would feel like. Because in what situation are you going that high, that fast? It's just such a ugly transition to flat, you know? Wow. Even the steep things at like a skate park, like you drop in like a wall type of thing, you're usually only dropping in a couple feet, maybe. I like this guy's style. I hate how the video's edited. What really matters to me is lighting. And when you do I mean, I know my lighting's not perfect in my little studio, but it's because I film in a closet basically. But like to have the sun right behind him, it just looks ugly to me. Sick skating though, that's besides the point. I'm the skate theorist, not the video editing and lighting theorist. I don't think I'd be any good at that anyway. Oh, that was nuts. He didn't have to pop shove it off that. It was already sick. But it made it so much cooler. He like landed right by the curb. That trick's sketchy on so many levels. Like you don't want to land right before a curb, really. Just asking for trouble. That was cool too. I just had the thought, like, what if I didn't make my face smaller? How my face was big at the beginning to tell that stupid story about the pot roast that I'm waiting on. That was a cool trick. I really don't love the whole like drawn mouth in between these clips. It's obscure, artsy, I guess. Just not my style. And I mean, unless the art's cool, but that's just like weird lips. Oh, that was sick. I have some weird fascination with body varials. Oh, that was just a back 180. Hold up. Oh, I like that even better. Really late back 180. It was so late that I thought it was a body varial. I used to do like a late pivot 180. I couldn't really late 180 that well, but I would do an ollie and like just last minute do a pivot on the nose. And it actually was the worst idea because like I still to this day I have trouble doing 180s because I always want to pivot them. It's like so ingrained. Everybody was doing it at the time locally. Like you ollied up a curve or whatever, you did that late pivot, ugly 180. That was a sick front 360. Wow, that's a sick spot. I don't like two front 360s in a row. Even though this was a line, like I feel like it draws attention to the repeated trick. Not like they're both sick, right? But maybe don't put them right back to back. Yeah, that was gnarly. Wow, he really slid that too. He slid that 5-0. See, that was a little better artwork. I'll give him that. It's not quite as boring as the lips. What was that? Inward heel flip lip? Or just board? I'm not sure. This guy has crazy good style. Absolutely great trick selection. Somebody needs to just film him in 4K. And he just throws those inward heels into stuff like nothing. Yeah, I really like this guy skating. Massive. You know, you never know what to expect either, I feel like. Like he's going fast, sometimes he's doing some tech tricks, he's bombing hills. He's kind of just got it all. Okay, I was hoping that wasn't the ender. We're getting close to the end. That was, dang, that was massive. This looks like the bank itself looks as big as the car wash gap. Like that's a big bank. Like you're not ollieing as high into it or anything, but that's just massive. I'm thinking this is the ender. Yeah, that's gnarly. Yeah, that was gnarly. That's a good ender. That thing's so big looking. Super like buttery. Wait, did his hand touch? Okay, his hand totally touched. But I don't know. Does it count? Does it count? Am I am I complaining about another ender? Like I know it was clean. I'm conflicted because like you know, Bears rules. Not that Bears rules is street rules or anything. But the hand touch does bother me a little bit. I wouldn't say it's not a make. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being OCD on this one. Yeah, absolutely sick part. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I definitely did. This sounds so creepy. I enjoyed this.